Today we're going to chat a little bit about the Esta Visa. Now, this used to be called the visa waiver, and some people still use it interchangeably, but if you're coming into the US for the purpose of business, non-working for a US business, or just vacationing, you can apply what's called an Esta if your country fits into that. What can you do on an Esta Visa? Well, it's purely business meetings, so you can't be getting any salary from US-based businesses, and vacationing, attending conferences, things like that. There are some interesting little ways that you can generate money if you're speaking for non-profits or for universities. That's getting a little bit more complicated, and you really should call an attorney about that or look at the code that I'm putting in the subject line below. But things to keep in mind with the Esta, and some of the problems with the Estas that most people don't understand. You can't adjust status from a work to a work-based visa immigrant petition from the Esta. You can't adjust status to a non-immigrant status. So you can't adjust from your Esta to an O1, change status from the Esta to the O1 or to an H1 or anything like that. You would have to apply for it, leave the country, consular process, and come back in. It's different to the B1, B2, which typically gives you the same rights as the Esta. The difference with the B1 or B2 is that you can actually change to that other non-immigrant status or immigrant status from a B1, B2. Other thing to keep in mind with the Esta is that you can actually adjust status family-based. So let's just say you come over here on an Esta visa and your intentions were pure when you entered the country. So for example, you entered on an Esta, you found love and you decided to get married. You can actually adjust status. However, big caveat here is that you can't enter the country on an Esta visa with the intent to get married and adjust status. So you need to be really careful about timing of coming in on an Esta and getting married. Again, it's about intent, so it's pretty difficult to prove either way, but it's just something to keep in mind.